Hello viewers, you're welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, I'll be addressing international student that wants to come into Canada. Maybe one of the partner, either the husband or the wife, wants to come into Canada to study and they are kind of confused. Should they apply together? Should they apply together with their kids, or should they leave? Should the husband leave the wife behind with the kids and just come alone? So that is what I'll be doing in this video today. So I implore you to actually watch this video till the end, because I'll let you know the reason for the answer I give, the justification for that. That is what I'll be telling you in this video today. If it is justifiable for couples to come together, apply together under study, or even come together with their kids, that is what I'll be saying in this video today. So I implore you to hang on tight and we'll be back. Okay viewers, you're welcome back to my YouTube channel. I still remember my humble self, MC Bernardino. This is Canada Reality, where I dish out content for those that are in Canada and those that are planning on migrating to Canada. If this is your first time on this YouTube channel, please do me the honor, hit on the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell so that anytime I drop a video, you'll be among the first to get it. And if you enjoyed this video, please hit on the likes button. If you have any question, any concern on this video or previous videos that I've done, drop it in the comment section. I love reading them and I will revert back as soon as possible. Alright, so just like I said, in this video I'll be doing justice to that question. If it is advisable for couples to apply together when they are probably they want to come and study in Canada, one of the couple want to come study in Canada, is it advisable for both of them to apply together to come into Canada? And if they have kids, should all of them apply together under that study visa to come together as a couple? Is it advisable? I get a lot of that question, and that's what I'll be doing today. So there's something that is called ties to back home. Okay, so let me expatiate that. I've seen a lot of rejection letter for study visa. One of the prominent ones is inadequate ties to back home. So that means the immigration officer, the visa officer, is telling you that the reason why he or she is refusing your application is because you have not proven enough ties to back home. That is, when you're applying to come and study in Canada, you need to make the visa officer know that when you're done studying, you'll be reverting back home. So the visa officer needs to likewise know what are the ties, what are those things that ties you to back home, that shows that you will go back home. So that is ties. So if you cannot prove enough ties to back home, I've done several videos on ties to back home, what you can use as a ties. So you might want to visit my YouTube playlist rather, to actually see that. If you have any question about ties, drop it in the comment section below. So now going back to the subject of discussion today, is it advisable for couples with kids to come together, to apply together under the study visa, for everybody to come together to Canada? I will want to say emphatically that it's a big no. It's not advisable. And why am I saying no? I'm saying no because let's take hypothetically husband and wife, and they have a kid, okay, and the husband wants to come to study in Canada. So now it is advisable, and I always say it, and I can't say it more than enough, that it's advisable for the husband to apply a loan for the study to come to Canada while leaving behind the wife and the kid. Okay, I'll give you the option for the wife and kids later, but it is advisable. But when you're about applying as the husband or the wife, as the case is, you should apply a loan. So applying a loan means that you will be applying for the study visa alone by yourself. You are applying you put your family information in there, your wife's information is there, your daughter's, your son, as the case is, the information is there, and even your extended family, you put it in the form as required, but you have to apply to come alone. Why again is because you are using your wife and your kid, you are using them as a ties to back home, meaning that you are making the immigration officer know that by the time you're done studying in Canada, or even when you're done with your postgraduate work permit, you'll be reverting back to this family that you left behind. So that shows the connection with you and your family. But the moment you're applying for yourself for study and you're putting probably your wife and your daughter or your son, you're putting them together on a visit along with your application, you're creating a negative impression to the visa officer. You're trying to let him or her know that, oh, I don't want to go back to my home country. Once I can come into Canada, I do not have any business with my home country. And that's why I'm saying it's an emphatic no for you to apply for everybody together. So since I've said it is not advisable for you to apply together, what would be my suggestion? Once again, my suggestion will be that if you and your partner have decided who is coming on the study, take for instance, if the husband is coming on a study, the husband applies a loan, put all family's information in the necessary form, and come to Canada alone. So what is the next option? So the moment the husband comes alone, and the moment you come in, the husband enroll in class and can get enrollment letter, there's something that is called open spousal work permit. So the open spousal work permit allows the husband, while studying, because as an international student, while you're studying, you can only work for 20 hours while you're studying, but if you're on break, you can do as many hours as possible. So the rule is that as an international student, you can do 20 hours. So Canada IRCC now created this visa path for a married couple that is called open spousal work permit. So while the husband is studying and you're enrolled in class, you can apply for the spousal visa for your wife back home. So that visa allows your wife to come into Canada and work. So while you're studying, your wife will be supporting you by working, just to keep you focused and to keep the family together. That is what that visa is for. So I always advise that once the husband is here, or as the case is, if it's his wife that comes first, 1 month, 2 months after he or she is settled down, get the enrollment data in class, get all the necessary documents, then you can apply for that spousal visa for your spouse to come over to support you. So the next question is, what happened to the kids back home? I know so many people, so many couples that are applying, one of the major challenges is they face is that they can't afford to leave their kids, or kids as the case is, back home while they are here. They want their kids to be with them. I'm not blaming them, same thing. I also want that same thing too. But what I would advise you in this situation, you have to work things out. So just like I said, the husband is here, you apply for the spousal visa. That might take 2 to 3 months for your husband or for the spouse to come and join you in Canada. Now, for the kids, I will advise you to apply for what is called a visitor's visa. Okay, a visitor's visa for the kids. So in this situation, what I always advise is this: when it's time for you as the husband that is schooling in Canada, when it's time for you to do your graduation, you can now apply for a visitor's visa for your child and probably your parents. So both of them, you might want to tell them that, okay, it's time. You convince the immigration officer that, okay, it's time for your graduation, and you want your child, your spouse is already here with you. You want your child and your mom to be part of your graduation. It's a big day for you, and you want them to be here. And you can now apply for a visitor's visa for both of them to come. So that is actually, there's a big chance that if you do that, there's a big probability that your child and your mom would, and your parents as the case is, will be granted that visa. So once they come, you can now convert your child visa to study visa. So it can be called, the visitor's visa can be converted to study visa. So the child remains with you and your partner, while your mom can go back when she's done with the graduation. So with that, you've been able to bring in your family all together to Canada. Okay, viewers, I hope you actually understood the video that I brought for you today. You actually understood the modalities of how I feel you can go about it. Please do not get me wrong. I have never said it's not possible for everybody to apply together at once. I have never said that. But just to increase your chance and to eliminate rejection, I feel this is the best procedure for you to actually do it. The husband comes first, or the wife comes first. Then once the partner is here, you can now apply for the spouse back home on what is called open spousal work permit. With that, the spouse can come and join you in Canada after 3-4 months, depending on how fast you apply and the application is answered. But it's if you get all the documentation right, you would actually get the visa approved. So for the kids, if you have kids, I just said, when it's time for you to do graduation, if you can wait for that long, you apply for visitor's visa for your child back home and your parents. So with that, you tell the immigration officer that they need to be part of your graduation, and that is why they should please grant that visa. So with that, your child is not going to go back, because you're going to convert he or she's visitor's visa to study visa. So that makes the child remain with you. So the child is going to remain on the same visa validity as you have it. So your mom can go back when you're done with the graduation. And with that, you've been able to bring all your family to join you in Canada. This technique that I'm giving you is what I've seen people do it, and I see it work, and that's why I'm providing this same solution for couples that are on the dilemma of what should I do in this situation. Okay, viewers, once again, if you have any question, you do not understand any part based on the information I just gave today, drop it in the comment section. And if you enjoyed this video, it doesn't cost you anything. Just click on that likes button. And if you haven't subscribed, how do you want to get more information about this or more videos that I'll be doing in the nearest future? Please support this channel by subscribing to this YouTube channel and sharing this video with whoever you feel will benefit from it. Okay, viewers, till I come back to you again on this YouTube channel, stay safe, wear your mask, social distancing, Get the vaccine as soon as you can. Peace out. See you next.